Allegedly, you were saying with the Island Boys.
Hey, this is where I'm gonna ask my supporters to have my back. Why would I do something like that and throw my whole life away? Also, it couldn't have been me because I was sleeping all day long.
I just spoke to TMZ. I was supposed to show up that night. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to show up that night.
Do the Island Boys FaceTime me right now?
You guys gotta realize that some things are taking too far. Did I get questioned by them? Yes. The internet thing needs to stop.
6ix9ine actually got robbed while I was on.
Oh my God. The Island Boys are now going to jail for being accused of robbing Tekashi 6ix9ine's house. Yes, you heard that right. The internet is buzzing with allegations that the Island Boys were involved in the break-in at rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine's home. In today's video, the Island Boys themselves finally responded and told their side of the story. But new online discussions, clips, and supposed evidence have people questioning whether they could have been involved in the robbery. So guys, I think you already know the update and what's actually going on about the robbery that happened at Tekashi 6ix9ine's house recently while 6ix9ine was streaming with Jack Doherty for the last time before 6ix9ine's sentencing is coming up. During that time, some random person robbed 6ix9ine's house and snitched on 6ix9ine's mother. Now, a lot of speculation has come up, with people saying the robbery was carried out by the Island Boys.
There was a suspect in the robbery that we're all very familiar with, and apparently it's one of the Island Boys.
Popular outlets and the biggest media and authorities have started an investigation to see if it was the Island Boys or not. As you guys know, the Island Boys have been going through a lot lately. No stable income streams, on and off online appearances, and suddenly, allegations about a celebrity home robbery have taken things to a whole new level. As you know, Tekashi 6ix9ine used to be a millionaire, way richer than the Island Boys ever were. And after the CCTV footage came out, one person in the clip called the other guy Red, which made people online start speculating that the robbers might be the Island Boys. Honestly, just by looking at the body structure of the people in the footage, I can see why viewers are making those comparisons. But tell me, who do you think these robbers are? Before I reveal the real situation behind what happened at Tekashi 6ix9ine's house robbery, let me know your thoughts in the comments. So guys, I think you know about the Island Boys, those two twin brothers who were once famous for a viral song and then became popular. But due to their reckless activity and criminal behavior, they were arrested multiple times, faced prison, and even now are broke and homeless. At some point, they were shown with Jack Doherty, but both are permanently banned from streaming. After this incident, everyone started suspecting the Island Boys, but one of them, Fly Soulja, has denied the allegations, saying they are not true and that he is not involved.
All those people trying to say that it's my twin, Red, and I in that video that just came out. About the house thing. Man, that'd be impossible, man. I just got to Florida. I was in Vegas. Come on, man. You gotta be better than that. Coming up with just lies. Just lies, man.
So while you keep connecting the dots, you can feel that there are multiple reasons the Island Boys could have done it. Because they don't have any money left, and they also know that 6ix9ine usually doesn't have any bodyguards at his house. So isn't that a reason the Island Boys might have known Tekashi 6ix9ine wasn't at home and then robbed his house? But listen, even Fly Soulja gave his own explanation against this allegation.
Hey, this is where I'm gonna ask my supporters to have my back. Why would I do something like that and throw my whole life away? And for what? You guys understand that I'm an influencer too, right? Why would I do that? I stopped doing all that when before I even got into adulthood. Also, it couldn't have been me because I was sleeping all day long. All day long. That night, I was sleeping all day long. And plus, I was not even in Florida. I landed in Florida today.
Now, while Fly Soulja kept giving his explanation about this issue, the other brother, the Sheddy one, whose real name is Kodiak Red or Frankie Venegas, and who has also been arrested multiple times, got scared. He thought that if he didn't present any explanation, the police might come to arrest him again soon. That's why he kept saying he was talking to TMZ about this issue and that he is not involved.
I just spoke to TMZ and I told her the whole situation. Like, it's weird that I'm from where I know exactly where he lived and everything, but what does the Island Boy have anything to do with? I was supposed to show up that night. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to show up that night.
Do the Island Boys FaceTime me right now? Should I hang up on it?
Nah, man, I don't care.
Should I answer?
I mean, I know they're close friends.
We're not close friends. We're just video associate.
Wow, did you guys see that? This is Jack Doherty. You know I always say Jack Doherty can never be someone's friend. This guy uses everyone for money. This same Jack Doherty once used the Island Boys' viral fame to make millions. A lot of people even found out about Jack through the Island Boys. And now when the Island Boys are going through a tough time, look how Jack Doherty is straight up refusing to even call them friends. Guys, let me know in the comments, if making Jack Doherty your friend was literally your last choice on earth, would you still choose him? Or would you rather eat a whole cactus barefoot while getting a tattoo from a blindfolded toddler? Drop your answer below and tag a friend who would actually pick Jack just for the clout.
The Island Boys FaceTime me right now. Should I hang up on it?
Nah, man, I don't care.
What's your answer?
I mean, I know they're close friends.
We're not close friends. We're just video associates.
Just a coincidence. Like, I'm gonna debunk it through TMZ and stuff like that. Spoke to a nice lady through TMZ source, and it just like it makes no sense to put me in that category. Like, come on, everybody knows I'm from that city, so I have too much to lose, and they just want to come after me. Like, it makes no sense.
So while the police or authorities still haven't officially named the Island Boys as suspects, why are they so concerned? It looks like they're really scared, and this seems like an attempt to hide the truth or shift the blame immediately. Another issue is that the Island Boys were called by Jack Doherty while 6ix9ine was at Jack's house, but they didn't go there. So why didn't they show up? Especially when they usually don't miss any chance to get a free meal from Jack Doherty.
Things are taking too far. I'm an innocent man, and the fact that I am brought into this, I don't know why and I don't know how, but they're texting my mom, they're doing the whole runaround. Come on, man, don't do that. Did I get questioned by them? Yes. And the main reason why I got questioned by them was because the internet. Guys, you guys need to stop it. The internet thing needs to stop. Yes, I got questioned by them. Yes, I did. That's not cool, and that's not funny. Not at all.
But while all the speculation and controversy were going on like that, 6ix9ine completely denied the allegations against the Island Boys, saying that they couldn't have done it and weren't involved in the robbery at his house.
Allegedly, people are saying it was the Island Boys.
No, I don't even think Island Boys.
No, I swear, that's what I saw. I swear. That's what. No.
There were kids in this neighborhood.
What the?
Let me leave that real clear. There's 230 homes in my neighborhood. What it's pointing out to be, yeah, he didn't do that then. But what was pointed out to be that it was kids in the neighborhood because there was no car that came in, no car that left. So it was white kids at that.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
Hell no.
I thought they were boys. Oh, it was a mask, so you can.
Yeah, so there was no tattoos. So
are you gonna be
this myth that it was those two brothers that there's no tattoos, their face was able to see, there was no tats, so that's just a myth. It's just Instagram conspiracy, whatever. But anyway, long story short, I'm glad that my mom's okay. I'm glad that my dog's okay. I'm glad that my family's okay.
So even though Tekashi 6ix9ine denied the allegation, it's not proof that the Island Boys weren't involved, because 6ix9ine wasn't at the house when it happened. What 6ix9ine is saying can't be taken as eyewitness evidence. There are lots of people providing evidence that suggests it could have been one of the Island Boys.
And Jack Doherty might have put them up to it? Now, I know this sounds crazy, but let me go ahead and show you the evidence that we have so far. So in the clip, you see the suspects kind of walking around the house. This one goes into a room, and then you hear him call for the other suspect. Now, he makes one of the biggest mistakes you would make as a criminal robbing someone's house. He calls out their name.
So, like I mentioned before, the Island Boys also called Jack during his stream with 6ix9ine, but he didn't answer. All of these things make the allegations against the Island Boys even stronger in this situation. So right now, even, a lot of people are concerned about the situation. You can see one comment saying, "That makes sense. It was planned out while on Jack's stream, and he's cool with them. Jack told them to take a pic of both Island Boys and match who's taller, and shit's gonna be crazy." Another person commented, "That's the only excuse he has. I just got into Florida. Jack had this planned out, and Fly went to Vegas and came back early to do this. So he could say exactly this, because there's also a clip of someone in the background with Fly saying, 'They won't know you're back here. They think you're in Vegas.' And it was from a night or two before this." Here you can see another person saying, "It was an inside job he set up with Red from Island Girls. He did it to convince people not to give him prison time when he gets sentenced for a probation violation." And another person commented, "Jack set him up clearly. He doesn't mess with Neon, and that's 6ix9ine's homie. He paid the Island Boys to do some shady shit. I wouldn't be surprised." So this shows how many people are genuinely concerned about this issue right now. So guys, what do you think? Is this just another one of Jack Doherty's typical attention-grabbing pranks that ends up harming people, like what happened with the Island Boys, just to get his name trending again? Or was it actually a real robbery that people are now trying to connect the Island Boys to? It's all still under investigation, but don't you think influencers like Jack Doherty should face accountability when their actions or content end up affecting others for no reason? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd really like to know what you think.
I know they're close friends.
We're not close friends. We're just video associates.